Being on stage, it's like I am able to take the power back. I'm Ally Stroker, and I'm a badass woman. I am a Jersey girl at heart, forever. My first production was the musical Annie, and I played Annie. Not a professional production. It was a production done in the backyard of our house down on the Jersey Shore. It was like there was no hesitation. I was fearless in executing it, which I think back and it being the first time I ever did it, I'm sort of impressed with myself. There were musical theater stars that I loved, but there was not one person who I really felt like I identified with. I think that young girls in wheelchairs deserve to have someone that they identify with. When I graduated from NYU, there was nothing happening. I was not getting any auditions and I wasn't working and I felt so lost. So I moved to LA. Deaf West is this incredible company that works with both deaf and hearing actors. We set out to create this production of Spring Awakening. And we did 2 productions in LA before the show transferred to Broadway, and I made my Broadway debut in 2015. I got involved with Oklahoma when the production was going to be done at St. Anne's Warehouse in Brooklyn. I was cast as Ado Annie, and I was one of the new people coming into the project. I believe that Ado Annie's song, Can't Say No, is such a celebration of who she is. There's no apologizing for the way that she is in the world. That is a lot like who I am too. I'm in a holiday mood. We used my chair, we used my physicality in this production and in this role because this girl, Ado Annie, is a very physical person. It was so fun to explore and figure out how she would move.
And the Tony Award goes to Ally Stroker!
Hearing my name announced that I won the Tony was just, it was beyond this world.
This award is for every kid who is watching tonight who has a disability, who has a limitation or a challenge, who has been waiting to see themselves represented.
The reason why I spoke about representation in my Tony speech was because I spent years and years and years going to Broadway shows, going to the movies, watching TV every day, and never seeing anyone who I said, that's like me. The response after I won was so great. The best way to articulate it, it was like the volume was turned up all the way, and there was no turning it down.
And now for a final word.
When something comes your way, you have an initial response, always. But it's interesting how the mind works. So often I find myself an hour, 2 days after something has come to me where I'm second guessing, and I go back and I listen. What was my first response? Listen to your gut. I'm Ally Stroker, and I'm a badass woman.